Aloha, raw organic Conrad here with a massive 9-pound durian. Oh, it smells so good. God, I love the way durian smells. So I'm going to take the tip right here. Take the tip. And I'm going to take the tip and we're going to pop it open and have some durian. So it's got to be a little seam in here somewhere. This is my swordfish knife, by the way. It's the bill of a swordfish. I try not to use metal on my food. Every so often I'll use a knife to cut open this or that. But in general, try not to. I don't know if this is ripe enough to go right now. It smells good though. I don't know, I think I might wait till tomorrow. Who am I kidding? No, intuition says you can't get in, so don't bother. Oh, I'm gonna twist maybe. There you go. There we are. There we go, starting to come apart right there, see? Yeah, getting in. Oh, look at that. Center of a 9-pound durian right there. Look at that. Oh. Okay. So I'm just gonna get into it. Yeah, that's right. That's perfect. There we go. If you've never had a durian, I really recommend it. It is the most delicious thing I know about right now. But I think maybe the juice fast is important. It probably is. It really is. Because so many people I meet, they smell it and like, ooh, not for me. And I really think that's to do with your taste buds. And your taste buds get corrupted if you eat meat or cooked food. But when you clean and you've fasted and your body and your taste buds have reset, the durian is like, see the seed in there? It's like the most delicious thing ever. Like other fruits are good. They're delicious. Coconuts are lovely. I love them. So are mangoes. Oh, mangoes are really good. But durian is just, it's so much further up there. Oh dear. Durian is like, what did my mum say? Nectar of the gods. It truly is. The cream on the top, the icing in the middle. Oh, the cherry on top. The durian on top. Every child should get a durian for their birthday if it's in season. I'll go somewhere where it's in season for your birthday. There we are. I've eaten quite a few durian this season and saved every single seed. I've got to count how many seeds I just soaked in the last week. But before that, I had 78 seeds that I planted. So I've got to be in the high 80s, low 90s now. It'd be great to get to 200 seeds planted. That's a nice goal. If I plant 200 durian trees, then hopefully 180 of them will make it. And of those 180, 150 will be really good producers. There you go. That's my manifestation. Wonderful. I found the more raw I am, the longer I go, the cleaner my body gets, the more I cleanse out my gut and my brain, my organs, my whole body. And as you cleanse out your whole body, your intuition increases, so you're drawn to the right foods. The right foods sustain you and inspire you to plant them and grow more of them. What other foods can you say do that? Yeah? Eat a durian, I get a seed, I've got the durian energy inside of me, I'm inspired to plant the durian seed. Now, that doesn't happen just because you ate a durian. No, that happens because you've gone on an extended juice fast, you've cleaned out your body, or you've just gone on a fast, or you've just been very conscious and cleaned out your body. Whatever it takes. But anyway, you've done this, and now you're attuning your senses. Eating raw every day. Becoming closer and closer to your higher self. Opening up your third eye. Making yourself more psychic, more intuitive. I like the word intuitive. As many psychic can be little cynicism behind the word psychic. Excuse me. And that's just it. It's just so sustaining living the fruit life. Because you get so many seeds, and then you inspire to plant more. So, within a certain amount of time, you will have enough seeds enough seeds will have sprouted, and you'll have enough trees to sustain yourself completely. And then you can start thinking about selling seeds to other people and showing them how to start their forest. Here's the next durian pod. Look at that. Oh my god. Such a big bite. It was like dark chocolate, that one. Oh my god. And that's it, isn't it? Like, durian's so good. I just want to plant it everywhere. I want everyone to be able to try it. You couldn't possibly want to eat lobster or filet mignon when this is around. Like, this is the treat. This is the special treat. And the thing about this treat is that it's not just a treat for your taste buds, like most meats and all these other temptation foods. No. It's delicious for your whole body. It's delicious for your mind, your soul, your gut, your taste buds, everything. I was saying to someone the other day, you have 8 pounds of cake. Oh dear, you're going to have some repercussions later. You might even throw up. You have 8 pounds of durian. You don't gain a pound. Well, maybe a little bit. But not the same way you would put on weight if you eat cake like that. I know, I've been eating a lot of durian. That's another seed. Turn into another tree. Produce hundreds of fruit for the future. Thousands. Someone told me today that they've seen was it today? Yesterday. They told me yesterday. My friend Jay told me that he's seen a durian tree here on the Big Island, 25 foot in diameter. 25 foot in diameter? 25 feet. I was quite astonished. So he recommended that I leave 25 feet between each tree. Okay, sounds good. But grow coconuts in between, and bananas, white pineapple, because those things will be out of the picture by the time the tree gets that big. Okay. Now, coconut is the amazing thing. Coconut provides you with water. Coconut provides shade for your plants, the trees, and coconut produces compost for the ground. And so I think that planting coconuts along with the durian seeds would be a good pairing. Help each other grow. seems to me that coconut trees like are really great. You can plant a whole bunch of coconut trees and they'll create shade and compost, and then you can plant all these other trees that come up behind them. But the tall coconut trees, so they'll grow tall fast and leave this ground space for the other plants. The Samoan trees seem to take up a lot of space because their branches are so thick. So creamy and delicious. Thank you, Durian. So good. I do recommend getting on a raw vegan diet, a fruit diet. Try it if you've never tried it before. But the thing is, if you have trouble doing it, it's because you're so far down the other end of the spectrum. And your body doesn't like the idea of living on fruit. It would be like me. No, it wouldn't be like me. I grew up like that too. But like, I'm sure if I met someone who'd been raw vegan their whole life and never had any of these other foods, they'd probably react quite crazy if they were to eat them. Like dairy. And so, you know, it makes sense. You know, you're eating one kind of food, your body's used to it. So you try to switch straight away, it's not going to like it. That's where the juice fast comes in. Juice fast, by the third day of the juice fast, your body's got used to it. And now you can start forming the habit of juicing every day. And having a support group or some friends to get you through that first 3 days is brilliant. You have that, and the first 3 days go by like that, and you're in it, and you're juicing. It's really great having that support group, or just one other friend who's interested in juicing with you, who's, you know, you like get a work buddy or something. Work buddy the best, because then when it comes time for meals, you have someone to empathize with, and they empathize with you, and you guys can go have your juice together somewhere, or look at my videos. You can always carry your juicer and a battery and all that stuff, invert it in your car, nip out to your car for lunch. Okay, here we go. Opening up the next pod of this Durian. A little piece. Not as sweet. That was almost cucumbery like. There you go, that's the pod. Look at that thing. Let's do a little close up. And the flavor of this durian gives me so much motivation to go and do that, to go and seed all these seeds, plant all these trees. I went to this Tibetan sound healing session the other day, and I lay down, and they played the bowls, gave this healing vibration. And she said to us, if you have plans, but you don't have all the pieces in place, go ahead and start doing those plans anyway. And the pieces will come. Because you've put that energy into that plan, into that goal, they will come. Don't feel you can't start it because you don't have all the pieces. No, just go ahead and start. And sure enough, the pieces just fall into place. And they are. And I feel it. I'm getting the seeds. I'm motivated to buy the durian because it tastes so good. And inadvertently, I'm planting all the seeds, creating my fruit forest. And really, the durian, I've been doing that for a while. Durian is just the first one I really enjoyed so much I wanted to film it and share it with you. Lychee too. I have a video where we juice a bunch of lychee. Drink that juice. Almost cried. It was so good. Beautiful that back then there was lychee. And now there's durian. Both equally as outstandingly good as each other. I realized that if I close my eyes, I eliminate one sense from my brain, and so the other senses become stronger, and so the taste of the durian becomes more intense with your eyes closed. Very cool. Hit that barrier. I'm full now. And that's another little thing that you can tell that you're eating or you're not eating the right food designed for your body. Is that when you're hungry, right, you'll eat anything. You really will. You're so hungry, someone puts some food in front of you, you eat it. Of course, vegetarians and vegans have some rules, and they've been through more situations, and often by the time they're that far into veganism, they can say, oh no, I'll just go without right now. And if they're new to veganism, new to vegetarian, they might say, no, I'm really hungry. I'll eat this one thing this time. Stab myself with the durian. There we go. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. When... it's so good. When a food is really good, it doesn't matter how much you've eaten of it, it still tastes really good. And you can just keep on going. But when a food is like kind of iffy and it's not that great, you'll eat that first bite or that first plate normally, And then there's no way you can eat anymore. You're done. Right. Toast. And so a lot of times you'll just leave it. But with the durian, there's no way. The first bite is just as good as the last. And although I'm starting to feel full, the taste hasn't changed. It's still positively amazing. Well, that was 2 of the sections of the durian. I think I'll leave the next section for another time, tomorrow. Think about it. Some foods just aren't supposed to be eaten, and you know because you don't like it so much after you've eaten a couple of them, or a certain amount, and you only liked it because you were so hungry. I'm more organic, Conrad. I'm a fruitarian. I eat just fruit, nothing more, nothing less, and I prefer to eat fruit directly from the tree if I can, or directly from the grower, or at least know that the middleman got them right from the grower that day or the day before. And when you live like this, your mind, your body, everything becomes clearer and clearer every day. And the clearer it gets, the easier it is to live your life. Life becomes easier and easier and easier. And the more you say things like that, the easier it becomes. And words, you become very conscious of what your words mean and how powerful they are. If you didn't know that before, I hope that I'm here to let you know. Your words are powerful. Use them with respect, I guess maybe is the right word. Use them not carefully. I don't believe in that word. But use them for what you really want. Never use them for things that you don't want to manifest. Think about what it is you're manifesting every day with the words that do come out of your mouth. And sometimes it's just better just to... I think that's often why getting stoned is actually such a great thing, because it makes you shut up and close down and go inside for a little bit. It doesn't last forever, but it does last for a little bit. And then when you do speak again, you've maybe formulated that word better, and those words better, and you're manifesting exactly what you want. Once again, Durian Mukbang, Raw Organic Conrad. Do not like this video. Do not subscribe to my channel. Just juice. Aloha.